Yeah, many are asking the question, are they and are you safe here in Bricktown? And that's because they're worried after multiple people were shot in different shootings Saturday night.
Are we really going to be safe out here if we, want to stay out here?
Multiple shootings in Bricktown with a big police response.
Just before 9:30, officers responded to a disturbance where shots were fired while we were on scene. Around 11 o'clock, another shooting occurred. We're investigating that one.
The shootings were near Bass Pro Shops and near the Mickey Mantle Drive and Reno Avenue intersection. Sunday, Bricktown officials posted this statement saying their hearts are with the victims of the senseless violence being experienced in the downtown community. They say they want prayers and support for the employees and businesses as they all work together through difficult times within the district and society.
It kind of makes me question my safety in the area that I'm at.
Christy here and her friend Jennifer were out getting food and drinks, but thought they heard gunshots right after they got to their hotel.
When we were in the room, I looked out the window and I seen some flashing lights from the police. I went downstairs and there was a bunch of people in our lobby and there was a bunch of cops right outside of the front of the hotel.
Oklahoma City police tell us 4 people were shot in one of the 2 shootings where they had a large scene in the heart of Bricktown. Early Sunday morning, we talked with a man who was working right next to that shooting with people running into his building.
First, it was pretty scary. When people were coming in, I tried to go up to them, seeing if they were doing okay. We had a couple people crying. I let them borrow my phone charger, brought them waters, did whatever I could do to comfort them in the time we had them in there.
He says one lady was outside of one of their windows and she was grazed.
It's definitely scary. It's definitely frightening, but I think there is a good enough community down here, and I think there are good enough people down here to make it worth it.
Sunday afternoon, a Moore resident was in Bricktown enjoying his time, but had second thoughts if he should come out.
It was kind of scary because, we had planned, coming out here just to kind of have a nice evening out, but hearing this, it was kind of put some doubt in my mind.
In the statement from Bricktown officials, they added hashtags saying Bricktown is safe, Bricktown strong, and love not violence.
You never know what's going to happen, what's going to pop off wherever you go.
Now, police say they've made 3 arrests in the shootings here near the heart of Bricktown, and that they've actually recovered 2 weapons, and they're looking to see if there's any relation between those shootings, and this is a developing story. We'll bring you the latest. In Bricktown, Dakota Wapakichi, KOCO 5 News.